Hello everybody, it's your girl Weebo, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit less politically inclined, a little bit more fun for you, because you get to watch me torture myself with the absolute worst thing ever written in the history of all things ever written. Jacob Licklitter says, 50 Shades of Grey is just as bad, Weeb. Well, obviously you've never read my Immortal, the historically referred to as the worst, absolute worst fanfiction to have ever graced the internet. And considering 50 Shades of Grey is actually Twilight fanfiction, I think that this beats it in the running for worst, honestly. Anyway, we're going to be reading it. I'm going to be reading it, and you're going to get to watch my reactions along the way. So this is going to be interesting. Let me just finish screen. My entire screen. You're gonna watch my entire screen. So whatever I see is something that you're gonna see. All right. Tell me if this is good. Can you see my face and the actual book itself? Tell me in chat. Type yes if you can see me. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, so it's going to be interesting. Hi, me. Gold 20, I think. Anyway, thank you all for coming out tonight. I can see the chat, and I can also see me, so this is going to be very interesting. And yes, I have turned off all of my notifications so that y'all can't see the weird text messages that I get from my family and boyfriend. Those are for later. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into my Immortal. Chapters 1 through 22. We're probably not going to get all of the chapters, just because I might die. But we're going to make some progress. This will be an interesting... Yes, I use a Mac. It was a gift from my father. Anyway, we're going to make some progress. It's going to be... It's been forever since I read this, and if it's as horrible as I remember it being, then this is going to be very interesting. Anyway, without further ado, let's get cracking. If you guys could share the stream out in like the Discord and on the Twitters, that'd be great too, by the way, just because I want everyone to see this horrible, horrible thing. Anyway, so chapter 1. Author's note, special fangs, get it? Because I'm GOFFIK. What the fuck does that mean? To my GF, ew, not in that way. Raven, bloody tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. Obviously, she didn't help you quite enough. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks with an X, an exclamation point, and then we have a whole bunch of X's. Perseus Gold, thank you for the $2 Canadian. I think that's Canadian. Dead eyebrow game, though. Yes. Isn't it just lovely? Anyway, so let's get into this train wreck. Story. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Fuck, that's a name. And I have long, ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. Oh, that's how you got your name. You just came out of the womb with fucking ebony, long, black hair. Whatever. With purple streaks. Oh, you also came out of the womb with purple streaks. That's cool. And red tips. That reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. The fuck is that? And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Who the fuck is Amy Lee? Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. Oh, well, I guess we're done. Bye. Just kidding. No, I have to stay. I planned this. There was a Twitter poll. God, okay. I'm not related to Gerald Way. Well, I didn't think you were, but I guess that's fine. But I wish I was, because he's a motherfucking hottie. Who is Gerald Way, by the way? I have no idea who that is. Oh, God. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. Well, then, what the Anyway, I have pale white skin. Oh, that's right. Wasn't this written at the height of the vampire, craze right after Twilight was written? Robert, We are reading My Immortal, the worst fan fiction ever written, and it's going horribly. I'm not even through the first paragraph yet. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch. How the fuck can you be a vampire and a witch? Just... it doesn't make sense. And I go to magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I am in the 7th year. I'm 17. Gosh diddly. I didn't know that. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. No, I couldn't tell. And I wear mostly black. Well, that kind of... I mean, goth, black... I feel like this is a whole bunch of unnecessary detail that could have been presented so much better later on in the story. But I digress. Oh, I love Hot Topic. Shocker. And I buy all my clothes from there. Well, I hate to point out the obvious, but you've already done that. For example, today I'm wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt. That's a lot of leather. Good for you. Pink fishnets and black combat boots. What the fuck is the point of pink fishnets, though? I gotta ask. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black liner, and red eyeshadow. Red eyeshadow. I was... seriously, though, where do you get red eyeshadow? That'd be cool, I guess. Perseus Gold, thank you for the $2. Vampire is an ethnicity, which is a profession. Oh, okay then. That makes more sense. I wouldn't know. Oh my god, Weebo, shut up. You just don't understand. I'm so complicated. Oh, fuck. Okay. It was snowing and raining, so there was no song, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at... What the fuck is a prep? I put up my middle finger at them. Oh, so edgy. I'm gonna fucking die. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. Well, at least she's got, like, the whole punctuation thing down. That's something. Anyway. Hi, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was ... Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Invigorating conversation skills. To be fair, though, dialogue is extremely hard to write. That's why I refuse to write dialogue, and I only write, you know, large paragraphs of detail. That's about it. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me fangs. What the fuck is... That was chapter 1? That whole thing right there was chapter 1? Well, alrighty then. Okay. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tier 666 for helping me with the chapter. ! BT dubs. Prep stop flaming must story. Okay. Okay. XXXXXX. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. As opposed to anywhere else. It was snowing and raining again. Oh, goody. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony. You know, really. Shocker. Hang on, I gotta take a laugh break. Purple Heart 3000. Have you watched Telpogo's dramatic reading videos? He does these hilarious little animations and makes it so much funnier. I'll get to that later. Send me the link on Twitter or wherever else it is that you can find me at. Those links should be in the description. Anyway. Oh boy. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. Oh, why? I got out of my coffin and took off of my giant MCR t-shirt. MCR. That sounds familiar, but I can't remember where it's from. Which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on my black leather dress. Oh, God, leather again. A pentagram necklace. Goody. Combat boots and black fishnets. Not the pink ones this time. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. Is it just me, or is this less fan fiction and more like, oh, dream closet Barbie doll? I'm dying. My friend Willow. Author's note. Raven, this is you. Oh. This is an OC story, obviously. So we have to have 2 OCs, not just one. Woke up then and grinned at me. Why is your friend Willow in your room with you? Is there enough room in that coffin for both of you? I'm just curious. She flipped her long waist-length raven. Oh, Raven has raven black hair. Shocker. With pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. God, kill me now. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with black mini fishnets. And what are black mini fishnets? Mini fishnets, as in like the fishnet holes are smaller, or they don't go down to the ankle foot area. I'm curious. What is this? Ugh. And pointy high-heeled boots. We put on pointy high-heeled boots. Pointy. Are you talking stiletto high-heeled boots? What? We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Shocker. Oh my FG. Oh, hang on. OMFG. I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, for like 3 lines of dialogue in which nothing happened. Yeah? So, I said, blushing. Again, might I remind the audience that nothing happened. Oh, I should do this in a monotone emo voice. Good point. All right. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out to the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Oh. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. See, here's the thing. I can't do the whole lack of emo voice just because the author has inserted voice tones in there for me. So that makes it really hard. Anyway. Yeah, they literally wrote OMFG. How can Mark Twain compete? Still better than Twilight. Oh, we'll see. Once we get to the steamy, sexy scenes. Okay, let me hide this. Oh. And I've just fucked everything up. Anyway, all right, back to the reading. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then Draco walked up to me. Oh, Draco, what are you doing here at school with us? Are you going to have another pointless conversation? I wonder. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Is flirtily a word? Guess what, he said. Oh, there's no question mark there. Never mind, I take back everything I said that was good about the punctuation. He said, wait, no, hang on. Couldn't have a guess what without a question mark, right? Now I'm questioning myself. This is what this has done to me. What question mark, I asked. Well, good Charlotte, are you having a... Hang on. Well, good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. That's nice, dear. Oh my fucking God, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. What the fuck is MCR? Someone tell me in the comments what MCR is. I'm not edgy enough to know this. Well, do you want to go with me? Question mark, he asked. I gasped. I gasp. At least they ended it on a cliffhanger. Am I right? Am I right? Thank you, PurpleCart3000. Tweeted the link. Maybe play a bit on screen. Tipogo deserves more views, and maybe if more people watch his videos, he'll read more of the chapters. Alrighty. By Robert Harrison. Oh, it's My Chemical Romance! That's why it sounds familiar. That makes sense. Thank you, guys. And that was chapter 2. I hope you guys are as invigorated as I am with that cliffhanger. All right. I'm so excited. Let's read the rest of this. Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flaming the story preps. Okay. Otherwise, fangs to goo. I shudder to think what this would have looked like before someone went through and edited all the spellings. Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic PPL for the good reviews. Fangs. Oh, fangs means thank you. Oh my God, I had no idea. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, BTW. I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. I'm gonna have to read a Good Charlotte song, am I? Aren't I? Am I? Aren't I? Yes. Let's get on with it. On the night of the concert, I put on my black... Oh, here we go. We get another description, a long-ass description of what exactly he is wearing. You know, I'm pretty sure that's like 95% of this entire story. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. What's the point of ripped fishnets? I'm curious. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all of this corset stuff on the front and back. Back and front. Fuck, I can't read. I put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. She's got like mid back length hair though, if I remember correctly. Do I remember? Yes, this is Harry Potter fan fiction. If you couldn't tell, it's a little unobvious, but there you go. I put on matching. Hang on. I felt a little depressed then, as opposed to every other moment of the day. So I slit one of my wrists. Okay. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. Then what the fuck is the point of you putting on foundation in the first 2 chapters? God damn it! What was her name again? It was like, oh, hang on, I gotta check. I care so little about this character that I forgot her fucking name. Oh, it's Ebony. Ebony Darkness, Dementia, Raven White. Why the fuck? You know what? I don't care. I honestly don't care. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. You know, would they actually let a vampire into Hogwarts, though, honestly, if they're gonna drink actual human blood? I'm curious. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. Why the fuck does Draco have a flying car? But, you know, I digress. He was wearing a simple plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Hang on. A simple plain t-shirt they would play at the show too. Who the fuck is Simple Plan? Is that another band? That's another band, right? Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. I don't think... Something tells me that Draco Malfoy would not dress like that. I could be wrong, but something tells me that he would not. Let's continue. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying... Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Hi, Draco, I said. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Oh, thank you, Perseus Gold, for the $2. I'm out. Dad escalation. 3 edgy, 5 me. Happy Friday the 13th. You know, I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th until today. Not today. Earlier. Not earlier. Like 5 minutes before the stream started. So that's a thing. Anyway. On with this. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. Oh, so edgy. Oh, God. And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened. Why does that not look right to me? Is it not right? I feel like it's not. Excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. Well, what the fuck is the point of going to the concert if you're going to listen to the songs before you get to the actual fucking concert? Just curious. I've never actually been to an actual concert, by the way. Except for Styx, maybe? I don't remember concerts very well. Anyway, we both smoke cigarettes and drugs. Oh, boy. You know, I'm pretty sure like a 14-year-old wrote this. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Invigorating. You come in cold. You're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life, sang Joe. I don't own the lyrics to that song. God damn it. Oh, it's Joel. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought it was Joe with an exclamation mark next to it. That's how little I care about this actual fanfiction. Anyway, Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filled the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. God damn it. Hi, ranting monkey, help me. Really? Fuck. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Protective from fucking what? Anyway. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. Really? Is Hillary Duff still a thing? Like, does she exist anymore? I don't know. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustingly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. I think she's cute, I guess. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and okay. And asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I walked back to the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Dun-dun-dun! And we're on to chapter 4. I think this is where it starts getting steamy, everybody. Oh, God. Author's note. I said stuck flaming. Okay, Ebony's name is N-O-B. Nut Mary Sue. Okay? Jesus Christ, this is hard to read. Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. I'm gonna kill myself. They knew each other before, okay? That was so painful. XXXXXX. Oh, God. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Question mark. Sorry. I'm reeling from that author's note. Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco fuck. Can't read. Draco leaned in extra close. Ooh. Extra close. And I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts. Well, you didn't specify that earlier in chapter 3, so, how dare you? Which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. Okay. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. I think my brain's malfunctioning. Draco climbed on top of me and we started making out keenly against a tree. You know, she's still standing up, right? Yes, Rising Monkey. This is a Harry Potter fanfic, and it is the worst fanfic to have ever graced the internet. Are you guys dying inside yet? Because I am. Okay, we're about to read some smut. Hang in there, kids. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. Hang on. I have to do this right. He took of my bra, and I took of his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what. We did it for the first time. Hang on. I need to read that with a straight face. This is going to take a bit. Hang on. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Okay, let's get on to the sex noises part. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm, and then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Let's continue, shall we? Weebo, did your boyfriend ever put his thingy in your you-know-what? You know we did. Hang on, I need a water break. I need to rehydrate because I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. All right, let's do this. able to get through all 22 chapters today. Whew. Chapter 5. Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flame, it was... fuck. Hang on. Stop flaming. If you flame, it means you're... You're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex with 2 X's. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revoids. XXXXX 666 XXXXX. No, monkey. There's actually 44 chapters of this. We're only reading 22 today. And I've decided that retroactively because these are such fucking short chapters that I'm going to be able to get through the first half of this book. No problem. Dumbledore made and Draco. Hang on. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools. I'm going to use that because that's fucking great. You ludicrous fools. I love it. He shouted. I started to cry, tears of blood down my pallid face. Tears of blood. You know, that's a medical condition you should probably see a doctor about. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. I can imagine. The state of this story would make anyone pissed off. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Oh, that's also good. We have ludicrous fools and mediocre dunces. I'm going to write that fucking down. That's great. I'm going to use that. Hang on. Just give me a sec. I'm going to write it down. Ludicrous fools. Mediocre dunces. I didn't spell that right. That's okay. How dare you? Demanded. What? How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well, you may go to your rooms. What? I'm sorry, what? 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 Excuse me? What? Okay. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' room and brushed my teeth. I went to the girls' room and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress. This story is killing brain cells. Can you tell? Raising Monkey. If you love her, fuck her. That's just science. Well, I mean, agreed. Monkey, do you want me to give you the link to the thingy? I can do that if you would like to join. You can read along. It'll be funny. And changed into a low-cut black four-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, ... Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. It was so flattering, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went up to his room. Is that what you're fucking wearing to bed? Fuck, bitch, I'm wearing my PJs right now. I got polka dot soft-ass pajamas. Yes, Monkey, I offered you my thingy. Would you care to accept it? I'm fucking dying. Ooh. Chapter 6. Author's note. Sheet up preps, okay? P.S. I will not update until you give me good revals. God damn it. Oh, we have more XXX with a 666 and an XXX. Excuse me. I'd give you my you-know-what, but I'm in game right now. Oh, that sucks. Ranting Monkey, thanks for offering, though. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high heel. You know, I thought there was a dress code at Hogwarts, but I guess I was wrong. Unless I wasn't. Someone please let me know in the chat if I was wrong and there is not a dress code. Anyway, I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. What the fuck? I spray painted my hair with purple. That doesn't sound healthy. I've spray painted hair before too. And it doesn't turn out very well. Getting that shit out of your hair is no bueno. Anyway, in the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Kinky. Yeah, I thought they wore uniforms too. Thank you, Jesse. Bastard, I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into a pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that it was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scars on his forehead anymore. Oh, are we talking about Harry? I think we're talking about Harry. He had a manly stubble on his chin, and he had a sexy English accent. She didn't mention that with Draco, so I guess there's no sexy English accent on Draco either. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. Is that the guy from the band that we just learned about that I can't bother to actually recount? Anyway, he was so sexy that my body went all hot. And when I saw him, kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one use ago. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, he said I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter. Wait, no, I gotta do this in my British accent. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're no longer... Okay, hang on. Hang on. So you're telling me that you've retconned your Harry Potter fanfiction and turned your main character, the title name, the title of the fucking books, into a guy named Vampire with no scar? So now it's Vampire in the My Immortal whatever the fuck shit nanigans. Ugh! Okay, hang on. Braces Gold, thank you for the $5 Canadian. I can't tell if this was written by an autistic man or not. The details of her looks, the scene's POV, and eating behavior that's like an erection shit. LOL. What? Hang on. I think I'm losing brain cells. I'm gonna read that again. I can't tell if this is written by an autistic man or not. The details of her looks, the scene's POV, and eating behavior that like an erection shit. LOL. Okay. I think I've lost too many brain cells, so there's no turning back now. Let's just continue. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Because that's something giggle-worthy, I guess, apparently. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whispered. Yeah, I roared. Okay. Odd choice of shenanigans. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Okay. I gotta say, though, her cliffhanger game is on fucking point. Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. And BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Star flaming, or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue. Okay, she isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. Hang on. Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. I'm depressed now, for God's sake. Dragon Warrior, VII, that's 7th? Dragon Warrior the 7th. Thank you for $5. Niggas don't think it be like it is, but it do. Important commentary. Okay. Yeah, no, she's still covered in blood, by the way. She, remember that Harry knocked into her. She dripped blood all over her front, and she's still covered in blood. Punisher, this is what happens when 1,000 monkeys. Wait, is this what happens when 1,000 monkeys sit at 1,000 typewriters for 1,000 hours and you throw away all the readable bits? Yes, this is exactly what it is. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs, because that was an important detail. The black nail polish part, not the part about the pale white hands. As if... Never mind. I was wearing red Satanist rings. Oh boy. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? Yes, it does. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, oh no! What's the surprise? Is it a dick? I bet it's a dick. We started Frenching passionately, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra. Leather bra? That sounds very uncomfortable. And he took off his pants. For a second there, I thought that's a penis. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then he put his boy's thingy into your boy's thingy. And we had sex. See, is that stupid? Okay, let's continue. Oh my God, they're Frenching passively. Well, that's a lot different than passionately, I guess. Oh boy. Sorry, my mistake. If I make a mistake, you gotta let me know. This is so. I'm dead. Flair Fritz, thank you for the $2. Blah, blah, blah. Flair Fritz, thank you for the $2. Is Black Starfire included in this story? Oh God, I hope not. That would just make this so much worse. Or better, depending on who you are, monkey. Passively kissing? What the hell? I know, right? Oh, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it in bloody Gothic writing were the words, vampire. I gasp. You're not telling me he's secretly Vampire's lover. I was so angry. You bastard, I shouted angrily. Jumping out of the bed. You know, this bitch is never going to get an orgasm. That's the real crime. Okay. You bastard, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. Can I just point out something first before I continue? I was so angry. You bastard, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. That is all. Continue. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. But I knew too much. What the fuck do you know, bitch? No, you fucking idiot. You know, that's not as good as Ludicrous Fool or Mediocre Dunces. I'm just gonna say, your insult game is slipping right now. You gotta fix it. I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Oh, that's fucking homophobic. The implication here is obviously that they did the butt stuff and that one of them passed on AIDS to the other. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Ranting monkey. You missed the entendre. The surprise was Draco's peen, obviously. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. Is she talking about an erection? Did he have an erection? Is that what he had? I'm pretty sure it was an erection. That's the surprise. Okay, hang on. I'm going to invite Monkey because Stop presenting. I'm gonna invite Monkey because that's important. Application window. Hang on. I don't know how to work this, bitch. I have no brain cells left at all. I'm just gonna I'm letting him on. Shut the fuck up. Okay. There you go, Monkey. Have fun. Have the funs. We're gonna go back to this. My entire screen. Okay. And okay. Dr. Ultimate, what's your religion? Well, after this, I'm not sure that there is really a god, so let's go with atheist again. That should be good. Monkey, say something. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta put my headphones in. That would make this a little bit less weird. Okay. Let's do this.
Hi there.
Yeah, damn it. Hello. Hi, how are you? Do you want to read this with me?
Why am I hearing myself?
Huh?
I heard myself. Nothing.
Okay.
There's an echo.
Is it gone? I could.
I don't believe it's gone. So last we heard, somebody probably had AIDS.
Yeah, Draco has AIDS. Do you want me to? I'm gonna present myself. There we go. All right, how does it look now, everybody?
Beautiful.
Spicy. Are you ready? Who do you want to read as?
I'm not sure I can even tell who's talking half the time. This is horrible.
I know. That's why I decided to read it.
So we just had AIDS. I put on my clothes all huffy and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. "Vampire Potter, you motherfucker!" I yelled.
Wait, so do you want to just read the whole thing?
I was just having fun.
Okay. You can be all of the other characters. I will.
I stomped out and did so until I reached another. You can only stomp out and then it stops. Once you've stomped out, it's over, no matter where you go after that.
Oh, shit. This is great. I am. Okay, Native, you're enjoying this too much in Monkey's voice right now. Yes, I am.
Well, I feel like that's the voice that this should be done. Author's note, stop what's flassing?
I think it's supposed to say flaming. Because that's so flaming. For those of you who don't know, in the fan fiction world, flaming is when essentially you just roast a bitch's fan fiction because it's shit.
And this is shit.
This is shit. It's basically just hate, absolute hate.
Oh my god, I'm reading ahead. This is god.
Okay. Stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you are a prep. What the fuck is wrong with preps? Also, what is a prep?
Have you never read The Outsiders? They're the spoiled rich kids, the ones that the outsiders actually the greasers fight. They're the preppy rich kids. Nobody wants to be a rich kid.
Gotcha. All right. Flair Fritz, thank you for the $5. Monkey made my boy parts more moist than a box of Betty Crocker cake mix. Fuck. That was great.
Thank you for that.
All right. Do you want to continue reading? And I'll just do the voice parts.
Sure.
All right.
Everyone in class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back.
Ebony, it's not what you think. Draco screamed sadly. Oh shit, I read the part that you're
How do you scream sadly? Never mind.
Hang on. Dragon Warrior 7. Thank you for the $2. Holy shit, let me get it on. This shit's cold. Okay, read.
My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandingly. Now, okay.
That's what this looks like.
She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. Oh, God. I don't read live well anyway, and this is not going to help.
We get scribe in this bitch.
She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. Jeez.
No. That's not suicide. That's suidad. Suidad.
Suicide? Is that what it was?
Hang on. I can zoom. Oh, that's suicide. Never
I think
mind.
it says, okay.
It said suicide.
Yeah, he committed suicide because he was depressed about it. Okay. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed.
Wait, hang on. Did her father commit suicide in front of her? Is that why she's having nightmares about it? What?
I'm guessing, but she's depressed too, so she should be on suicide watch.
Everyone should be on suicide. I need to be on suicide watch after this. What chapter? We're only on chapter 8. Goody. All right, that's cool. Of 22, of 44.
Real quick, I'm putting in my Taco Bell order, so read for a second.
Okay. She still has. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. So we're just changing all of the canon now, aren't we? Since she has converted to Satanism, she is a Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Yep, we're definitely changing all the canon. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape oh my god, that's another good one. I'll write it down later. Snape demanded angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. What the fuck? They're not even together. I shouted at him.
Who's Vampire?
Vampire. Okay, so Vampire is supposed to be Harry Potter.
When did Harry become a vampire? Was he kidnapped and his mom killed herself and dad? Whatever happened?
That's a good question. I think it was just a reconditioning of the entire story. Okay.
I hope this becomes the next 50 Shades of Grey. I really do, because I need to see this in movie form.
Canon, what's that? Okay, so Deathrukin, canon means essentially that it is established within the story as the author intended. Lore. It's official. Whereas this is headcanon, like serious head case canon. Oh boy, where it only exists in this bitch's head.
Wait. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on him with Draco, I shouted. So Draco and Harry fucked?
I guess, because Draco has a heart tattoo with an arrow through it with Vampire's name on it, on his arm, that she hadn't seen before the night that they had sex.
All right.
Yep. Everyone gasped. Yeah. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. Oh, wait, have we switched to Draco's point of view now? That would have been nice to know. Anyway, I'm bi, and so is Ebony. That was not established prior to just now. For a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany. Who the fuck is Brittany?
Where'd Brittany come from?
Yeah, a stupid.
That seems like a
fucker.
Yeah, she must be a prep.
Obviously, we were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Now he was gothic. Okay. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep.
Yeah, this bitch has some serious prep issues.
Yeah, obviously.
Was this written by a man or a woman? I'm sorry.
So, okay. The way that has been reported, many different people online have taken credit for the writing of this.
Why?
It's been unconfirmed as of right now. Well, some people think it's satire, some people think it's legit, some people think that it's not. It's the infamy and facts that surround this actual fan fiction are so muddled that no one actually knows anything for certain about it, except that it exists, and it's horrible. And it makes for really good stream reading.
All right.
So where are we? We're talking about Vampire. You got to read in a British accent, though. Can you do that?
I can't. Not very well.
All right, I got this. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest where I lost my virility to Draco and then I started to burst into tears.
Oh God.
Hey, what's a virility monkey? Can you give me that version of the birds and the bees, please?
I think that's when it slips in the wrong hole.
Oh, oh, that would make this story really interesting. So the thingy and the you know what is completely different from what I was thinking it was.
They were in the Forbidden Forest when they did it.
Oh, I should be in live chat, shouldn't I?
I missed that.
Yep, they were in the Forbidden Forest. How could you miss that?
I remember I came in halfway through this.
True, true. Okay, so what you missed was literally nothing. Absolutely fuck all. That's all you need to know.
Author's note, stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the box, the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. He soothes. I said he had a headache, and the resin snap doesn't lick Harry. Now it's because he's Christian and a vampire is Satanist. I don't know what.
MCR rocks. My Chemical Romance rocks. We figured out what MCR stands for.
Ah, yes, that does make sense with this story.
XXXX666 Anyway, continue.
Now, wait, okay. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco cheated on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco.
You didn't read that right.
What did I do?
I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me.
Oh, you're right. See, now they just got together, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Like
Then
literally
how did he cheat on him?
2 days ago. Good question. I have no fucking clue.
Then all of a sudden, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose, and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose.
The fuck is everything?
Basically like Voldemort in the movie.
She got too lazy with the fucking description, so she's just like, think Voldemort from the movies. Insert here.
Oh no, this is even better. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort.
What?
Like from the movies.
They want us to get Irate Bear on. If you could send him the link, that'd be great. Because I don't know.
Is he here?
I don't know, but everyone keeps saying get Bear. Apparently, get Bear.
Let me see what he's doing.
All right, I'll read while we're doing this.
Where the hell is Bear? Oh.
Now, no, sorry. No, I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious, and I couldn't run away. Oh, shit. Crookshanks, I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. What? Crookshanks is the fucking name of a fucking cat from the fucking movies, you bitch. And also the books. But still. It's not a fucking spell. Anyway. Oh, is she trying to say Crucius? Right? The Cruciatus curse. The way to activate it is... No, I'm sorry. Crucio. She's trying to say fucking Crucio. Jesus Christ, this woman is a hot mess. I felt bad for him even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. If you're a sadist, you don't really feel bad for torturing people, right? Right? I could be wrong. Right? Anyway.
Yeah.
Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter.
Oh my God.
Old-fashioned language.
I gotta stop reading ahead.
Wait, did she have sex with Voldemort too?
Well, no, not so far. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes. Sexy. Oh, fuck off. And gothic black hair and how his face looks just like... Who's Joel Madden?
I think he's the lead singer of a band that I can't remember the name of because it's so unimportant to the plot of the story that it's just whatever. Also, everyone apparently looks like Joel Madden. Yeah. So that's a common feature. Joel Madden. Continue, monkey.
I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand. So I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? Yeah.
What?
You just hooked up with the guy. There's chances. Oh, fuck. They just did it like 2 days ago. He thinks, or she thinks, that not only
they did it 2 days ago and then yesterday. Or no. They did it yesterday and then they tried to do it again today, and that's when she saw the tattoo. She didn't see it the first time.
Sometime in there, she thinks Draco started dating vampire Harry Potter and had time to get a tattoo declaring his love.
Yep. That all happened in the span of 48 hours.
Maybe they have that little toonie necklace that Hermione had.
Probably.
No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please, I begged.
The fuck is she gonna do with a gun? It's Hogwarts. Use your fucking wand, bitch. You're 17 years old. You can use magic, even the illegal shit, without the Ministry of Magic finding out jack all about your extracurricular activities. What the fuck? Sorry.
Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. Why is Voldemort speaking like he's in the Bible?
Because it's important to the plot.
It's not how he speaks in the books or the movie.
Hey. And Harry Potter is not a vampire in the books or the movie, but that hasn't stopped us thus far.
How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly.
Wait. Telekinesis is the ability to move shit with your mind. Telepathy is the ability to read minds. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Maybe that's why he has the dude, you're so retarded look. He answered cruelly. I love that. And if you did not kill, and if you doth not kill vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away on his broomstick.
No. He flew away angrily on his broomstick.
This woman has way too many adjectives.
Oh, at least she's not describing every single fucking outfit at this point. Mm-hmm.
I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi. Hi, he said back. His face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like pentagram.
What? Hang on. So I'm trying to the eyeliner on his face was in the shape of a pentagram?
And messy.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck is the point?
Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way.
There we go. Joel Madden again.
Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm not sorry I got mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out.
Wait, so they walked into Hogwarts together while they were making out with each other?
Why not? Draco was running around with his dick out earlier.
He was. Fair enough. Jack Cochran came into the woods, and now the woods are pregnant.
Yes. Oh.
Green Death, this is so terrible, but with Ranting Monkey and Weebo Jones reading it, it makes it kind of better. I agree. This is a little bit more bearable now that I'm reading it with you, Monkey.
Oh, is it Friday? Oh, it is Friday. They're doing Ghost Poo right now. Bear can't come over.
Ah, shit. Well, maybe if we're still reading by the time he's done.
Anyhow, sorry, it's just answering him back. Where are we?
Chapter 10.
Authors. Shut it, you gay fags. If you do not lick my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all. And she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay. Wait,
so I forgot. Was Bloody Mary Hermione as well? Or did that?
Yes, I believe so from what I read.
Okay, fair enough. Blood Shower. Why are you reading Harry Potter fan fiction? Do you want to lose the will to live that badly? Yes, obviously. It's been a tough week, obviously. I have nothing else to do. All right, I will read this long ass.
You have to read it properly though, because that first. Okay.
Hang on. I was really scared about Voldemort all day.
Nope. Back up.
Hang on. Oh, Oh, I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. That's a fucking hell of a band name, I gotta say. I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. You can multitask?
Oh.
Okay. People say that we sound like a cross between DC, Slipknot, and MCR. Well, good for you. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron. Oh, Ron is here, obviously. Although we call him Diabolo now. Diabolo.
Diabolo.
Like, isn't a devil bolo tie or something?
I don't know.
He has black
hair.
She
sucks
now.
In Spanish too.
Shit. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. You've just blackwashed a ginger.
Yes.
You know how offended I am by that? Quite.
Okay.
And Hagrid was there. Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So she's the lead singer and guitarist.
Yeah. So then what are the other people supposed to be doing?
1, 2, 3, 4 more people, including one who's a giant.
Hang on. Right. There's Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, and Hagrid. So that's 5 more people.
Oh, 5 more. Yeah.
Yeah, you missed Hagrid. How dare you? I wonder why she didn't change Hagrid around.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
All right.
He'll have dark eyeliner running down his face later.
Oh, shit. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. Darn.
I'm going to call it right now. They didn't. They are together somewhere doing it.
They are doing it. I bet. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. Oh, boy.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh because that's a serious thing. But, like, it's left field. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my God. Keep reading. Holy shit.
He wouldn't die because he was a vampire, too. Oh, that wasn't established before. And the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak.
A steak. Look at how she spelled steak. That's not the kind of steak you use on a vampire. That would be STAKE.
Was killed by cholesterol.
The only way you can... Gotta get some Angus beef in there.
Is it a T-bone steak? What kind of steak are we talking here? I'm a personal fan of filet mignon. That's how I like to slay my vampires.
Oh my dear God.
I'll pay that shit in some garlic butter. Delicious. And the vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I actually like that movie. Just saying. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said "Simple Plan" on the butt. I bet it's a simple plan to get to that butt. Oh boy, you might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. Obviously, you have not come once in this story. Need I remind the audience? Not once. She keeps getting fucking interrupted. That's the real crime here.
She was getting an order. She had like an orgasm delivered earlier.
No. She was getting an orgasm, but before that could actually happen, she saw the tattoo, and then Dumbledore also stumbled in the first time and was like, "What the fuck are you doing, you motherfuckers?"
I feel like she got orgasms.
No, she didn't get orgasms. This is going to be a point of hot debate. Type 1 in the chat if you think she got an orgasm. Type 2 if not. Anyway.
The person doesn't understand leather. No shit. A leather shirt. Wow. Anyway.
Leather. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears.
No, you were writing today.
Yeah, I thought they were writing, but I guess not. Oh, apparently she did get an orgasm. I'm being told by the chat. What does 3 mean?
No, anyway. you said 1 if she did get an orgasm, I thought.
Did I? I can't remember. My brain cells are
Somebody tell us who we're agreeing with here, because we have no idea.
All right, screw the poll. Just say if she did or didn't get an orgasm. Anyway. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily, and then I said, Well, Voldemort came, and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. I thought his name was Vampire, bitch. What the fuck? You can't even stick to your own story, lore. Shit. Anyway. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. She was already bursting into tears. He already burst into tears. What? I don't get it. What the fuck? Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. I thought he was off somewhere slitting his.
He was cutting his own wrist.
But I guess
frying
not.
steak.
Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muggle bitch. See, is that out of character? Not really, but it's not done well.
Well, he wouldn't call her a poser.
He'd call her a mudblood?
A mudblood, yeah.
Maybe.
Dirty mudblood.
Technically, she's a vampire, though, so, like, bloodsucker would work, too.
Oh, my God.
I started to cry and cry. You were already crying. What the fuck? Draco started to cry, too, all sensitive, and then he ran out crying. Oh, shit.
All sensitive.
We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. Or because you guys were having sex in the Forbidden Forest, but what do I know? What have you done? He started
Forbidden Forest is actually a good name for her, you know what?
Oh my God.
He got into her Forbidden Forest.
Oh God, no. Stop. Stop. It's a you know what. Obviously, that's established canon in this story, Monkey. How dare you? What have you done? Exclamation. Hang on. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. How the fuck do you cry wisely?
Cry. Everybody does something in some. Put down adverbs for dummies, lady.
See, that's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
Oh, he can't die. You just told us that.
Oh boy. Maybe Dumbledore doesn't know that he can't die, and maybe he doesn't know that Draco's also a vampire, because we didn't know that until this chapter. Literally this fucking chapter. Or maybe it was the one before this. Either way, we didn't know until halfway through the first part of the story.
Dumbledore just sees the slit wrist. What he doesn't see is what Draco had for lunch. Draco had steak for lunch, and it killed him.
Death by cholesterol. All right, would you like to read chapter 11?
Sure. Author's note. I said step flaming, you preps. Sorry. If this chapter is stupid, it deals with really serious issues. SPC for yourself if it's... I don't know how to pronounce stupid with a Z at the front.
Stupid.
BRW thanks to my friends Raven for helping me.
Raven is the person who's proofreading all of this, by the way.
Good job, Raven.
Oh, okay, there you go. Here. do your thing, monkey.
No, I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off and ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way.
Wait, but Dumbledore is gay. That's established too.
Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both my wrists.
That's nice, dear.
They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume.
Which Linkin Park song do you think it was?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I can't read this next sentence. Give me a second.
Jack Cochran, well, I have to go. I'll probably have some pain while hitting my knee joint with a ball pen hammer because that seems less painful. Bye, Jack. Hasta la vista. Enjoy yourself.
I grabbed a steak and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. Steak. The beef kind again. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it. Sandly?
Yep, Sandly.
What the fuck is Sandly?
Good question.
She probably meant sadly, because that would be okay.
No, she meant sadly. Obviously, she had a proofreader go through this and determine that was the correct way to say that. So obviously, that's what she meant.
I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fuck.
How the fuck do you fit that many pairs of earrings into fucking one hole? Or did she have multiple holes?
Maybe it goes all the way up her ear. She has big ears.
Okay.
Because that's 6 pairs. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out of the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating. Oh my god.
Masticating.
Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their brooms. Doesn't masticating mean chewing? So Snap is there videotaping her crying and trying to shove steak into her heart. And Lupin is out there chewing to it on his broomstick. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Masticating on a broomstick. There's another one for your things you need to save.
Hang on, I'm dying. I'm actually dying, I think.
When did she get... Okay. Could you scroll up just a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Too far?
Okay, that was too far. Oh, no, the other way, yeah. Scroll down, that's what I meant. Ooh, you fucking perv, stop looking at me naked. Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Marilyn Mason, I'm sorry. Suddenly, Vampire ran it. Wait, didn't she tell us she got dressed a few minutes ago?
Hang on.
She put on a black low-cut dress.
She got a low-cut dress with lace all over.
She is wrapping a towel around her dressed self right now.
She is.
While the dude's out there masticating.
I'm gonna go with masticate tonight. You should know that, everyone.
Man, Jesus. I'm gonna masticate with my dinner here soon. Where are we? Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
He's pointing his womb at them.
Oh boy. I took my gun and shot Snape, and Lupin a gazillion times. Someone's not counting.
How is Harry has a womb now?
Yeah, Harry's got a womb.
I took my gun out and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in.
No.
Ebony.
Dumbledore,
yes, I apologize. not to be confused with Dumbledore. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No, he shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk."
He ran outside on his broom, did he?
What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
Wait, I thought he was the groundskeeper. He's not a student. He got expelled.
He is.
50 years ago. What the fuck?
I may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satanist.
That's nice, dear.
This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him.
It's Dumbledore again.
Oh my god, Dumbledore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. There must be other factors.
Obviously.
You don't have any, I yelled at him. I yelled in madly.
You don't have any factors.
Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there.
That's
I felt faint. More than I normally do. Okay, isn't anybody worried this guy still has his dick out? Because, I mean, she meant to say masturbating. Or maybe he was chewing. Maybe she meant chewing.
No, she meant chewing. Like, because she's got a beta reader and everything for, before this goes live. Obviously, the beta reader would have caught that if it were an actual mistake, but it wasn't, obviously.
I felt faint more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not get enough blood, when you do not drink enough blood.
I wouldn't know what that feels like.
Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily. Why is Lupin angry?
Hang on, keep reading.
While he rubbed his dirty hand on his kluk.
No.
That's what that says. That says kluk.
Are you sure it doesn't say clock? Hang on. Oh, it's kluk. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
I thought she was going for cock. Maybe he meant coke.
I thought she was. I thought it was clock, but I guess not. It's kluk.
Why is he yelling? What's being done to him? And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked or happy or bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Are there gothic versions of 50 Cent songs?
What's a gothic version of something? I don't know.
Because you are gothic. Gothic. So now Snap has a list. Because you're gothic, Snap asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her.
Wait, is Lupin
who fucking loves her now?
I don't know.
But what is this because of the picture I made yesterday?
You jumped in here.
You invited me.
But you accepted the link and the invitation. I planned this last week.
I was trying to play my game and I kept hearing this and I couldn't stop typing, so I figured I might as well jump in.
You having fun yet?
I am, but I will be back in just a moment.
All right, I'll read chapter 12 while we're waiting for you.
I want to see the author's note because I see pedo in there.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna grab food because I want it.
All right.
I'll be back.
Author's note: stop fakamaing. Okay, Hagrid's is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snap ain't Christian? Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay?
Wait, who?
You read it again, because I guarantee you, I don't understand it any more than you will when you're done. I'll be back in just a moment.
All right, chapter 12, author's note. Stop faying out Hagrid. Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snap ain't Christian? Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric. Okay. This is my last lemon bite. I hope you're happy. By the way, if you ever want to know the way the girls hire this shit. This shit's good. I missed the garbage can by several feet. Anyway, so we're gonna wait for Monkey to get back, and you're gonna watch me eat this delicious lemon bite. I can address the chat, actually. I thought Ebony committed suicide. No, she was about to, and then she saw a whole bunch of perverts masticating to her. Oh boy. This is the proofread version of the story, by the way. You should all know that. This is the proofread version. What the fuck is this bitch on? Several drugs, I'm assuming. Mm. This is good. Cedric is super dead. By the way, I don't remember Cedric being in the story before this point, and we're on chapter 12. We're about a quarter of the way through the story.
Yes. I'm so confused by who Cedric is now. Where did he come from?
I think she's trying to establish that Cedric Diggory is alive and in the story. But as I told the rest of the people in the chat, we're at chapter 12. We're about a quarter of the way through the story. So, okay. Sure.
And Hagrid's a pedo,
yep.
even though he was a student there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused, but I'm enjoying this. Scroll up. You're eating. I'll read. Oh, okay. Should I not read while you're eating? I don't want you to choke to death. You don't have steak, do you?
No, I'm good.
All right. I was about to slit my wrists again with the silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him.
When did that happen? I would like to know. That sounded like an interesting little bit. Because they've been together for like 24 hours, remember? Or 48 or something like that.
He went and got his Harry Potter tattoo, and then he went out and got her a knife.
Ah, shit, you're right.
He had told me to use it valiantly. Okay, against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together.
Go where?
I thought he couldn't die.
We'll get there. Oh my gosh, you're so impatient.
No, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was vampire. He started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then
wait. You didn't read it in a British accent. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'll do it for you.
Okay, do it.
OMFG, no, my fucking, oh shit, my scar hurts.
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know?
I saw it, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt, but I thought he didn't have a scar anymore. That was also established in an earlier chapter. Just saying.
Wait, hang on. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted.
Fuck. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. What the fuck? He said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. My
Voldemort
has him bondage.
Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my slit wrists. Snap, and Lupin and Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles. Sorry.
I thought they were just masticating. It turns out it was so much worse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore, not to be confused with Dumbledore, had constipated the Dumbledore had constipated the Cydio camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Dumbledore has a videotape up his ass right now that he can't get out.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ebony, I need to tell you something, he said with a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like...
Wait. Wait a fucking hot second. She had pink fishnets in the first fucking chapter. I don't give a shit about this
She
but
she
I
had
remember that because I made a comment about it.
she had pink designs on the black heels she put on in the last one.
Right, she did. This bitch is a fucking
This bitch is a liar.
Error.
And I don't like fucked up preps like you anyway, I snapped. Hardgrid has been mean to me before for being gothic. I thought Hagrid was one of the pervs.
Wait, hang on. I think
Are there two separate Hagrids and one of them is Cedric?
No, you forget there's Hairgrid and there's Headrid.
We've had like 6 different spellings of it. It's hard to keep track.
Okay.
Where are we?
Anabi.
No, Anabi. Hagrid said.
No. We're right here.
Oh, no, I read that. No, we're where I am.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Oh, I did. I read Anabi wrong the first time there. You're right. No, Anabi, Hagrid said. Those are not roses. What? Are they goths too, you poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being viewed by I think it's supposed to be viewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated.
No, masturbated.
Masturbated, you're right. I'm sorry. See, is that spelt wrong? Well, yes, it is. To it, he added silently. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He added silently?
Wait, where are we? Yeah. Yep, that happened. Yeah, no, I am curious too. Opie, who the fuck is Anobi?
Anobi, she's new to the story. She's been
a new character.
Cedric and Hagrid.
This was the greatest idea I've ever had.
He pointed his wand at the pink roses. Those aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That is not a spell. That's an MCR song. I corrected him wisely. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords.
That's not vocal cords.
Oh, boy. Then he screamed, Petulous Merenago? Me Cremicilli Romancio.
I think that's Italian.
For all you cool Gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Omi Nodo Okeo. Imo Nado Okeo. I see.
That sounds Asian.
And then the roses turned into a huge black flame, floating in the middle of the air, and it was black.
In case it wasn't clear the first time she said it was black.
Now I knew he wasn't a prep.
Oh boy, now you know.
Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco?
Draco.
Draco. Yeah, is that where the fuck or what the fuck? For the record, lady, WTF is usually what the fuck. You can use it for where the fuck, but you got to give us some context. Where the fuck is Draco? Hairgrid. We're back to Hairgrid. Rolled his eyes. I looked into the ball of flame, but I could see nothing.
Balls of flame.
The balls of flame.
Okay, that's cool.
I thought it was just a single huge black flame.
It's a black flame that's black. Get it right. I'll keep it.
You see, Anabi, got an extra B in it now. Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame, to see what is in the flames. Haha, You reviewers, flames get it. I see what you did.
Eh.
You must find yourself first, okay?
This is going downhill, and it's going downhill fast.
I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man? Hargrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back.
What?
Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore.
Okay.
Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs. She just time flies throughout this whole thing.
I'm so confused. What's going on? I can't tell. I honestly can't tell.
I went upstairs and I put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it.
Was it pink lace? I bet it was pink lace, even though she hates pink. It's definitely pink.
There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. I love when she adds commentary. It's just fucking awesome.
You fucking preps.
Goddamn preps. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
Oh, God.
Wait, can you put black lip gloss over red lipstick? Wouldn't it just look black
God,
at that point?
Catch that. I'm so glad that you caught that, because now I'm pissed off. Black lip gloss exists?
It wouldn't, isn't gloss? Never mind.
I want to hear you read this.
You look kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary.
You say that.
Huh?
I think it's kawaii.
You look kawaii. Oh, we going all surfer girl on you here. No preps, but we'll go valley girl on your ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Bloody Mary said sadly. Fangs, get it? Why does she keep doing that?
Get it? Fangs. Thank you. Yeah. No, you get it? Get it?
Fangs.
Get it? You get it?
I said sadly too, but I was still upset.
Grammatical rules have completely gone out the window, as you can tell by the fact that she forgot to indent and paragraph that shit.
I said sadly too, but I was still upset.
I bet.
Saying it sadly kind of gives us the idea that you were upset.
Oh, you want to read the next part?
I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. Weren't they going to jail for being pedo?
No, they're at St. Mango's, the pedo hospital.
Okay. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magical magic creatures. The hair of magical magic creatures.
I love that class.
He looked depressed because Draco had disappeared.
I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead.
And
oh my God.
And he used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, they're Hufflepuffs. What are you going to do?
Hi, he said in a depressed... Oh, you have to do it.
Hi.
It's Harry.
Okay. Hi, he said in a depressed way.
Hi back, I said in a waquilly sad way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
You're in fucking Hair of Magical Magic Creatures class? What the fuck are you doing? What the absolute fuck are you doing? Oh my God, there are other students present?
Wait.
So concerned.
Stop it now, you horny simpleton, shouted Professor McGoogle. McGoggle, I'm sorry, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. You horny simpletons. Oh, God.
I can't fucking
Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know, didn't they jump on each other?
They did. They did. After gazing into each other's eyes, that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they fucking did.
Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream. Dear, it's your turn.
Oh my fucking god. No, my scar hurts.
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. His red, white, and blues. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted.
Wait, we've done this already. Okay, hang on. I will read this again. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort. I can't say it, even though this is the second time I'm reading it. Voldemort has him in bondage.
In bondage, yes.
No. Has him bondage.
Has him bondage, yes. James Bondage. Oh my God.
We're only on chapter 13.
They start screwing each other in class, and then she gets mad at him. But then his scar hurts, so she runs back.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Raven, thanks for gulping. Never. Oh, it's your turn to read. I'm listening this one.
Special thanks to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck? You're supposed to write this! Exclamation mark, followed by several ones. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater? God damn it. Chapter 13, author's note. Raven, thanks for gulping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Jared, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Preps, stop flaming.
I did indeed. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry, my Taco Bell order's here. I'm gonna quiet myself for a minute.
All right. I will read. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. And then it was pregnant.
He came there?
Yeah, he did. And now it's pregnant.
Was he masticating?
Yes. What is it that you want to... What is it that you want now, you despicable snubs? He asked angrily. Seriously, though, the insult game in this fanfiction is on point. Definitely on point. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. Well, that's one way to make sure you don't have to do much dialogue. He laughed in an evil voice. Wait, did Dumbledore laugh in an evil voice? What?
Yep. Yes.
Oh,
Dumbledore's evil now.
All right, cool. No, don't. We have to say Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony. That's spelled right? I can't tell. I think so. He said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Well, no one did. Thank you, Chaos E, for the $4.99. Monkey's here. Didn't realize this was going to be a live torture. Yeah, it is. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about you guys. Then he walked away. The vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note. Don't you fuck gay, cause guys are, like, so hot. Wait, hang on. Author's note, don't you think thick gay guys are, like, so hot? Oh my god. Oh, boy. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Oh, we have another person that can cry tears of blood. Is that, like, a thing in this Okay. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell, and then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. How convenient! We're only still a quarter of the way into this book, by the way, and we're already in Voldemort's lair. Just so you know. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say, Allah Kedavra. Allah Kedavra. It was Voldemort. Chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck off prebs, okay? Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed. And I had to go to the hospital because I slit my wrists. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 god vows. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely extremely scray. Our expression advised.
Okay, I was still listening for all that, and Jesus Christ.
Our expression advised. I'm taking another screenshot just for posterity's sake, because I want to remember this. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Oh, so then who's the crook laughing? Who's laughing? Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Fuck, I can't. Peter Pettigrew. There we go. I couldn't remember his name there for a second. And obviously our author can't either. Draco was there crying tears of blood again. Snaketail was torturing him. What?
How did Draco end up here?
He was kidnapped after he killed himself. Duh.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
Yep. Snaketail was torturing him. The vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. I bet. Rid my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted at me.
Does she mean Wormtail?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Then suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eye.
What the hell?
All right, let me see if I can make this out. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? He said.
That's how I ask girls.
I bet. You fall down with a lovey-dovey look in your eyes, and then you say that.
And I call them Ebony, too.
Oh, boy.
Ebony, will you touch my wiener? Will you touch my thingy?
I'll touch your you-know-what.
There you go. In this, he is 16 years old, so he not a pedophile. Okay? Just throwing that in there. I wanted to read in her voice.
All right, fair enough. Huh? I asked. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. Wait. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. Yeah, Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my boyfriend and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily, and then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. That's graphic. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best and most succinct put together sentence in this entire story. I'm calling it right now. No! He screamed. He started screaming. Oh, so he was screaming and then he started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly.
Who died?
Snaketail.
Why was she sad?
Because Snaketail died after she killed him, after she stabbed him in the heart and blood poured out of it like a fountain.
But wasn't she trying to kill him?
Yes.
I'm so confused right now.
Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. Then he started coming. Oh boy. Then he started coming. I bet he did. We could hear his high heels clanking to us. What? Apparently Voldemort in this story wears high heels. He's not barefoot like in the movies. Anyway, so we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. Then I started crying. Again?
This bitch cries a lot. They all do, really.
Yeah, they do. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw.
Shit.
He had a sex peg. Get it? Because he's so sexy. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. Wait, so he had a vagina?
Yeah, but that's... Wow.
Hang on. The thingy is the penis. The
Yes.
you-know-what is the vagina.
Yes.
So he has both a penis and a vagina.
So he's not bisexual. He's a hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite, obviously. It's so unfair. I yielded. Why can't
what?
I just... Yep, yielded.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I think she's trying to say yelled.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? I don't know, kid. Why would you want to be
so
ugly?
hard to be pretty. So hard.
Oh boy. The next 6 live streams, I'm eating and then I started eating as I was sitting. Then I started eating after I started eating while I was eating. Yep, exactly. Oh, why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts. Oh, they're such fucking sluts. Didn't you try to screw what's his face vampire Harry Potter while you were in the middle of magic creatures class? Just wondering because I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it. Anyway,
I remember it too.
Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked, except I was
they
fully
didn't.
clothed.
You were in a dress, bitch.
Yeah. Hairgrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me. Except Snaketail's dead now, so that's a thing. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. And don't worry, and I'll be isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. Oh. Okay, sorry. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted, and then I ran away. I'm surprised she didn't start crying again.
Author's note.
Oh, you want to take this one?
Oh, if you want to keep reading it, then I'm gonna eat. Cool.
Yeah, you eat.
Because I have lots of food here.
Yeah, eat your food. I'll
all I've had today is cantaloupe, so probably a good idea.
Yeah, you should eat. Chapter 15. Author's note. Stop flamin', okay? By the way, you suck from no on every Tim. Someone flames me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. Thanks to Raven for helping Holpian. Yep, Raven does an excellent job. I have something in my throat, and I think it's laughter. Ebony! Ebony! Shouted Draco sadly. Ebony. I don't know how to read that. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Wait, hang on. I thought you were... Never mind. All right. Never mind. It's fine. I'm trying to make sense out of something that was never meant to be made sense out of. Whatever. Now you can go and have sex with Vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood-red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. Wait, I thought you looked like Joe Madden. But okay, never mind. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I drank the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class.
Best transition ever.
That's how it goes, IRL, bitches. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. I put on a short-ribbed black gothic dress that said anarchy on the
Wait,
front and blood.
Why
Yes.
are all of her clothes destroyed?
Good question. I think it's her style.
From fucking against trees?
That too. Probably. She's not a salute. She's just too pretty. Too fucking pretty. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual.
Out of what?
I think
is
like
that
down like this. Maybe.
Oh.
I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. Okay. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Wait, that's advanced biology work? Oh boy.
Oh, wait till the next sentence.
Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco. Wow, this story is full of surprises. Enobi, I love you, he shouted sadly. I do not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it, right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerald, Joel, and Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Author's note, don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out of her.
Do you know the way?
Yes, I know the way. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking preps stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers. They were covered in black nail polish, and were intertwined with Dracos now. Interesting. At them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss, just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in Cinderella story. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shot. Wait, hang on. I thought Lupin was in St. Mango's. Hang on. Mangoes? Yes, Mangoes for being a pedophile. They let him back into the school?
Yes. Well, all he did was chew.
No. All he did was masticate.
That's like 6 months tops.
6 months for masticating? What? Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other all shocked. And then we went together. Together. Oh boy. Chapter 16. Author's note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me your nut prebs. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweater, sweateat. Fuck.
That's sweateat.
Sweateat? Okay. My fudgin' sweateat. You're supposed to write this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brittany5655 for teaching my Japanese. Okay. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. Wait. They're not allowed to be happy. They're always supposed to be sad and depressed. This is obviously not canon. There we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerald looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ribbed fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR shirt and black baggy pants.
Time out.
Huh?
Is there a time space between the end of the last chapter and the beginning of this one?
There's the XXX666XXX thing, but that's about it.
Okay.
They go to a magic school, Monkey. Don't you know?
All right.
Where anything magic-y can happen. Magic.
Okay.
Anyway, we started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. Oh boy. I don't want to imagine that. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask, so did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
That's Voldemort's new band.
Okay. What?
For the record, it's the Death Eaters, not.
I don't think that you can save it now. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR. Wait, what? Hang on. What? I'm so confused. I'll get over it. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR and you know how much I like them. What? Cause we, he gadgeted uncomfortably. Cause guys don't like to talk about,
Fidgeted?
Yeah.
All right.
Cause guys don't like to talk about what. Yeah, cause we, I yelled in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. Draco, you naughty boy. Where'd you get an escort from?
Where'd Voldemort go?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I'm very confused. Extremely confused. OMFG, what the fuck are you giving into the mainstream, I asked? So I guess you're Prep or a Christina or what now? What the fuck do you have against Christina? And who is Christina? And what now? No! Wait. No! He muttered loudly. Are you becoming a Prep or what? I shooted angrily. Anobi, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by GC to me. I was, you know what? In real life, I don't get anyone to serenade me. I feel like this is a story that doesn't have a lot of legitimacy to it. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right. I think I might be accurate. Christina is a goth, Becky, Jolander says. All right, that's cool. Maybe. I don't know. I was flattered because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said, and then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. What? Hajime Mashiet. Oh, that's Japanese. Hang on. Hajime Mashet, girl, she said happily. We spec Japanese, so do I. No, she spec Japanese, so do I. That means how you doing in Japanese. By the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed all her classes and skept math. Author's note, Raven, you fucking suck, fuck you. Oh, I guess Raven and, I actually don't know. Who the fuck wrote this? What's the name of the author that wrote this? Someone tell me in chat. It serves that fucking bish right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Death's Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii. Bloody Mare shook her head lethargically. Oh yeah, have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophiliac. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait.
Read.
I'm sorry.
Read that. Tell me if it makes sense to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her. And Lupin is a weird motherfucker.
Keep reading.
And then Lupin did it with her because he's a
necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac. Yeah.
Chaos Eve, wait, I thought you wrote this. No, I didn't write this. Oh, God, I would never. I'm better than this. I'm so much better than this. This is not mine. I swear to God. This is...
Oh, look. She's about to comment happily.
Kawaii! I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence. Wait, hang on. We talked
Oh, my
to
God.
each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Yeah, no, for those of you who think this is mine, I would never, ever write something this horrible, even when I couldn't read. No, fuck off. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR. I said, I need to wear, like, the hottest outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. OMFG, totally, let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked. There's a Hot Topic at Hogwarts? Yes. I was unaware of this. Oh, so the author of this story is XXX Bloody Wrist 666XXX. Zach Levine, time to furiously masticate. Okay, I'm sorry. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card day. No, my head snapped up. What? My head spewing. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No! No! She laughed. I found some cool Gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all.
So if you don't shop at Hot Topic, you're a prep.
Oh my God.
You dirty preps.
You filthy preps. Hugh told you about them. No. Hugh told you about them. I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that nan to me. Or me. Dumbledore. She said, let me just call our Brahms. OMFFG, Dumbledore, I asked quietly. Oh. OMFFG, Dumbledore, I asked quietly.
Why?
Sorry.
It's in caps.
Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Monkey. I'm glad you noticed that, because I did too. And then I noticed that she asked it quietly, so I had to rectify my initial reading of the text. What chapter are we on? We're on 16, I guess. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk. She told me, come on, let's go. We were going in a few Pungoff stores, especially for the concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG hotter than Jared, except not because that's impossible, and he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asks. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy Gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. OMFG, no, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and very low cut with a huge slit. Green Death, are we reading all of this? No, just the first 22 chapters. The next 22 chapters we'll do at a later date, just because we can't leave this unfinished. What the fuck is a goth? I think it means goth, but I'm not sure. It's very unclear. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said.
My Satan.
Oh my Satan. You have to buy that outfit.
She ran out of the changing room and stops in front of them, apparently. Yep. She didn't tell us that. Okay. All right. She runs so much, and it's usually because there's a dick chasing her.
Yep.
Or a pedo or something. A masticator on the loose.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chaosy, this story is a poet, right? There's no way to be cringy by accident. See, that's the thing, Chaos. We don't know. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
That's Totley.
Totley?
That's Totley.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you free because you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asks. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Eben.
Bondi.
Hey, hang on. Hey, BTW, my name's Ebandi Darkness Dementia Terra. Wait, hang on. Hang on! That's not the truth. I know that for a fact. We're going to go all the way back to the top.
Her name is Bondi.
It's Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven, Way.
Well, her and Raven had a falling out, so she had to drop the Raven.
Oh, shit. You're right. You're right.
Apparently, Raven wouldn't give her sweater back.
We're back. Okay. Tom Ridd. Oh, shit. We have 2 Voldemorts in this now. Oh, boy. He said and ran a hand through his black-dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my boyfriend, Draco, you sick perv, I yelled angrily. But before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom, looking worried.
No. That's Hargrid.
I said Hagrid.
No, you said Hagrid.
Oh,
Hagrid's a different spelling of this, which she has used several times.
Oh, fuck.
That's Hargrid.
I'm having trouble, obviously. OMFG, Ebandi, you ought to get back into the castle now. You want to take it from here?
Author's note. I said stop flaming de styro. Story?
Yep.
Okay. If you're a prep, then did not read it. You can tell Weeder you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. Please, Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster.
Oh, no.
She stole a poster from Raven earlier, which I'm suspecting is what's caused the fallout between the two of them.
No, I thought it was the sweater.
Well, the sweater was taken, and then she stole the poster. But the sweater was never like, she never explained, like, Raven didn't steal it. She was just asking her if Raven knew where it was, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where my sweater
Shit, you're right.
Tom Riddle, who, remember, is a perv.
I thought his name was Tom Ridd.
Well, this is Tom Riddle. Oh, so maybe
not the same guy.
This is the 7th Voldemort in the story. Because we've had Vladmort and Wolfmort and Flossmort and Tom Ridd and now Tom Riddle.
This is great.
Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted. Because he was really into fashion and stuff. He bisexual.
No, bisexual.
Bisexual. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. To CUM back to Hogwarts. Oh God, he kept shooting at them. All right, I'm done.
You done?
All right, hang on.
Tapping out? You need some water?
No, I got this. WTF, Hagrid, I shouted angrily. I would shout angrily if he was shooting, come at me too. Fuck off, you fujucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said.
What the fuck is kawaii?
I don't know.
Someone in chat explain what kawaii means, because I don't know.
Yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered, sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace on it and black blood red miniskirt.
Black blood red miniskirt, you say?
Sure. Leather fishnets. The fuck are leather fishnets?
Oh, apparently kawaii means cute in Japanese.
What? Do they make leather fishnets? Can somebody look that up for me? And black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. The boots showed off how pale she was. All right.
Yep.
She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic.
Oh boy.
She has a really nice body and she's thin enough to be anorexic. All right. So are you going to the concert with Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily.
Oh shit, you ready for this?
I'm gone. Fuck. I'm gone with Diabolo, she answered happily. She answered and happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diabolo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were too. For those of you who are just listening, I am reading this as written right now. Diabolo was wearing a black t-shirt that says 666 on it. He was wearing tons off makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic. Yeah,
that's. I saw Friends. I know what that feels like, or I know what that looks like. It's not pretty.
A gothic black GC t-shirt and black Vans he got from the Warped Tower. Bloody Mart. Fuck me. Let me try that again. I apologize. Let me try that again. Bloody Mart was going to the concert with Dracola. Who's Dracola? Oh, we're going to find out in a second. Dracola used to be called Navel. Neville.
It's Neville.
You silly bitch. Nope. Used to be named Navel. But it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires.
Wait, I feel like we've done this already.
No, there's a slight twist. They died in a car crash. DYED, folks. They had their color changed in a car crash. Navel converted to Satanism and he went goth.
Wait, those things aren't like the same exact fucking thing?
No, I think you can be somebody in chat. Dracola. Yeah. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks. Everybody has black hair.
With red streaks in it, or some sort of streak in it.
We call him Dracula now. No, you were calling him Dracola. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Mercy Benz. Get it? Because we're perfect. That his dad Lucian gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack. You did coke and crack. And it's not even spelled. Oh God.
Crack.
Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. Yeah, they're the stupid ones. We soon got there. I gasped. Jared, or Jared? Whatever. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice. Fuck. We marched to Helena and some other songs. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Jared at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came.
It was Voldemort.
It was Voldemort and the death dealers. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily.
Okay, then.
Bonnie, I told you to kill vampire.
Anobi.
Oh, Anobi. That's right. This is the fourth spelling of that name?
Yeah.
Third? Okay. I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed. And now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, no, please, we begged sadly. But he took out his knife.
The kid, he's got a wand. He's a fucking wizard. Fucking do the wand shit, bitch. Oh, wait, no, that might be too sexual.
Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had
long black hair. Oh, fuck.
Apparently, it's smoker's hair. Oh my god. Okay. He had long black hair and a long black bread. Oh, he was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore. Oh, fuck me.
We're only on chapter 18.
Long black hair. And his Avril Lavigne.
I'm sorry. I know I should, but I don't want it to end. This is great.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I need to hydrate. I need to lubricate.
That was hard to read. It really was. And Nobby, I told you to kill vampire.
Oh.
This is amazing.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. This is the end.
Okay, I will. You need to masticate.
No, this is so much better than masticating. I gotta say. I'm gonna read this to my children for a bedtime story. Oh boy.
I will be back in a few moments.
Okay, I'll read chat. This is a beautiful
keep them in your chat. Don't start without me because I am hooked now.
All right. Barry, do you want to jump into the stream and read with me and Monkey? You get to read chapter 18 of my Immortal, the worst fan fiction ever written. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. We're only on chapter 18. Chapters maybe are about that long, but it takes a while to read one, and you'll see why very soon. I'm fucking dead. Yeah. Oh god. Oh boy. He's going to be so lost. He is going to be so lost, but we'll try to catch him up as best as we can, me and Monkey together. Monkey's been here since pretty much the beginning. And he hopped in about 4 or 5 chapters in. Right as we were getting to the good sexy bits. I thought, hang on. I'll get you the link. Oh. I can't do this. I got you. I thought Monkey already sent you the link, fam. But I guess not. But that's cool. I'm on Twitter. I'm doing it. My computer is slow because this story is making it so. There you go. Hop in. Whenever you please. All right. Let's go back to sharing my entire screen with the world. All right. Chapter 18. Oh, boy.
Good evening.
Hey, Bear. You want to read chapter 18 when Monkey gets back?
You know, it's funny. I actually spoke to somebody about my Immortal today.
Really?
I had heard that it was one of the worst fan fictions ever written and that I should make a video out of it. But now that we're here...
Oh, boy.
Do you want to give me a synopsis?
Okay. So this is a story that centers around some bitch called. All right, let me see if I can remember her full name. Ebony Raven Dementia Black Way something. It's very long and is very involved. And there are like 6 different ways to say black in that. Also, her middle name is Dementia, which I thought was hilarious. And so far, she is a gothic chick, and so is everyone else. She's a gothic chick in the world of Harry Potter.
Except for all those damn preps.
Yeah, no, except for those damn preps. Pretty much everyone is either gothic or prep.
Hey, Bear.
We hate the
Hello.
preps. I'm giving him a synopsis, so jump in whenever you feel like you need to.
This looks like it's written in pigeon speak.
Oh, this is horrible, dude.
So
oh my
much
god.
worse.
This is awesome.
So this is African characters, yeah?
No.
No, they're all Harry Potter characters. So Harry Potter is now referred to as
Vampire.
vampire.
Hermione
sure?
is
Her name is it Willow or is she Bloody Mary?
she's Bloody Mary.
Okay.
It's Bloody Mary. Remember
Oh,
this?
I'm sorry. Yes,
There's an
Bloody Mary.
accent mark there.
Ron is now called Diabolo.
It's supposed to be Diablo, but she can't spell worth the fuck. So it's Diabolo.
Right.
Who else are we forgetting? Snape is
Navel.
also referred to as Snap.
Nevin for the story is Naval, but his name has been changed to either
Dracola or Dracula.
For fuck's sake.
I like Dracola myself.
There are about 7 different versions of both Hagrid, Dumbledore, Ebony, which is the main character, and Voldemort. So we have a Tom Riddle, a Voldemort, a Voldemort,
Voldemort. Yeah. Anyway, we are on chapter 18, guys. Chapter 18.
Yeah, would you like to start reading? Hi, Ray Bear.
I can barely read as it is. I've just seen how this is.
Oh,
Are you sure
dude.
this is not in an African accent? Because
You're
I said
welcome.
stop flamming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep.
she
Thanks
does
to
know the
Raven.
way. She knows the way. We established that earlier.
Right, so we're doing this in my accent, correct?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, all the Harry Potter characters are supposed to be English, so it just makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Now, the author's note here, this is her using internet speak, and it's really horrible.
It is.
The story
Okay.
gets a little better, I promise.
All right.
A little bit.
I shall start reading. I said, stop flamming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven. I assume that means thanks. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock. In your nut a prep. Thanks for Masuta. P.S. The Oda Eason Dumbledore swore is cause he trin to be gothic, so duh. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black, really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. The night before Draco and I went back to the skull. I'm gonna kill myself. Get it, skull, because I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away.
No,
We flew there.
No.
Hang on.
That's Voldemort.
That's
Oh.
Voldemort.
My apologies for reading it correctly. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR boom. We went back to our rooms, and we had you know what to a Linkin Park song.
Wait, I thought a you know what was her twat.
Yeah, no, you know what means vagina in this story.
She changed it up on us.
She did. How dare she?
Earlier, when she lost her virginity, dude.
No, her virility.
Her virility, yes, I'm sorry. When she lost her virility, Draco put his thingy in her you-know-what.
Oh, God. He put his willy in my mini.
Yes.
For fuck's sake. Right, okay. Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There all the walls were painted black and the tables were black too. But you fooled... Fuck you. But you would see that there was a pink pant underneath the black pant. And there were pastors of posers, bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. What am I even reading?
They have pastors for these bands? Like the Church of fucking Ashley Simpson?
Oh boy.
WTF, I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow.
Bloody Mary died.
Why is there an apostrophe between the B and the L?
Because
it's the name.
All right. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Schralut t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire, Dracula, and Draco came.
Her boots come up to my thighs. All right, I'm sorry.
We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey, or Gerard Way, or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in cause they were bi. What the fuck is going on?
Oh yes, all the guys in this are bi.
All right,
they were openly bi.
So this was written by somebody with super dyslexia.
That's one way to put it.
Okay. Dumbledore question mark one.
No, you forgot this part right here.
Oh, I really wanted to skip past it. Those guys are so fucking hot. Naval was saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black... Why is everything black? A black beard and everything came. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed his hair black.
Oh my God. He killed his bunny rabbit.
Dumbledore! We all gasped. What the fuck? I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. Wajat, do you think about it?
Hey,
Everyone.
Hey, dude, 77, thank you for the $2. You guys need Drunkle here to give commentary. LOL.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking dead.
Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. We goths just looked at each other, all disgusted, and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. By the way, you can call me Albert, he called as we left to our classes.
Oh shit, good, cool guy Dumbledore.
What a fucking poser! Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation. No, that's not even transformation, that's transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jelly. Oh, I'm just going to say jelly because it's fucking better.
Real quick, he's not jealous because Draco is with Ebony. He wants to be with Draco, not with Ebony. I want to get that out of the way.
All right.
Because Harry wants to fuck Draco real bad. They used to have a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I could see him crying blood in a gothic way.
Oh boy.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's in a gothic way, damn it. all sad, but in a way that Society just doesn't understand.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh my god. All right, let me carry on. Get it way lick Gerard, but I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry. Why is it this Belen can spell other things but can't spell fucking
Anything.
simple words? Right, chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, she nut. Okay.
Oh, maybe she got pregnant in the woods.
All that caming.
All that gaming from the masticating and stuff. And Hagrid shooting all over them as he told him to come.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're a wizard, Harry.
Yes.
Imagine
do you want to keep going, or you want one of us to take the next chapter, Bear?
You take the next chapter.
I'll do this one. All right. Chapter
Imagine
19.
this being read by JF Gary P.
Oh, can
my
I have a go
God.
at trying to read it like JF?
Go
Sure.
ahead.
Please stop flaming the way. If you do, you're a fucking prep. And you're jealous, okay? 1-1. From Nokun, I'm going to melt your men. Revials. By the way, Eviondid, a poor blood so dur. Fangs to Raven for to help. Ha ha!
That made it all the
So-
better.
So Raven and her have made up. Maybe she found the sweater and gave the poster back.
Yep, I think that's what happened.
There's an ongoing side story to this Bear in real life. Her and Raven have had some falling outs. They seem to be back together. Okay, dear, scroll down a little bit. So I weaves.
Sorry. I'm trying to get Scribe to join.
He's going to go mental trying to read this.
I think it would be funny. Go ahead.
What time? He might still be at work. Oh, he should just be getting out, actually. So all day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to, the MCR concert.
I thought that already fucking happened.
It's happened twice, actually. Twice in the same chapter. It had been postponed so we all could go. Wait, no. Oh, that's right. It was a fake concert, though, remember? So maybe the real concert has been postponed.
No, it happened like once it was fake and then another. But it was midway through, I think. Also, Chaos. This was written in 2009, not the 90s.
Before we continue, I do have a question.
Sure.
Yes.
Is this like when you get X amount of monkeys in a room writing on typewriters?
You're not the first person to make that analogy.
Okay.
Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Did she go sadly, or is it sadly that she has to cut classes?
Because
There is no
she went there gothically.
She went there gothically. Okay. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad and started crying all hot and angsty.
Oh no.
Wait,
read that line again.
Sure. I asked what it was, and he got all mad me and started crying all hot and angsty.
Crying is hot and angsty.
Aren't sensitive bi guys so hot?
Yeah, totally.
What the fuck? Who wrote this?
What was that? What was the name of the bitch in the chapter? Someone wrote it in the comments, but I can't remember for the life of me.
No one fucking understands me. One, he shouted angrily as his black hair. Fuck, she did it again. As his black rabbit went into his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Borkin Dream. He was wearing black baggy pants, a black
He's wearing black baggy pants.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry. He's wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye.
Yeah.
Get it instead of tie because I'm gothic.
I must hold it in. I must hold it in.
I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it.
What?
Over it, a black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross belly. My hair was all up in a messy bun. Gone under. Email me if you want to see the pic.
Should we?
I'm gonna do this next part as she did it.
Fucking write this.
I'm going to try to read these in the way she's actually described them doing it.
Woo!
Accuse me. What about me? But you're a bastard. I moaned. No, wait. It's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late.
Wait, what does it fucking look like? I missed something, didn't I?
No. You didn't miss anything.
Oh.
Remember, he was sad. That's all that she's talking about.
Okay.
But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, cring. Fuck. I ran to the bathroom angrily, cring. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my floaty eyeliners streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces. Fuck me. Oh, all right, let me try that again.
Oh, God.
I made cool tears down my feces like Benji in the video for Girls and Boys. Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot.
What?
Suddenly, Hargrid came in. He had appeared. He had apparated, sorry.
No. He had appurated.
He appurated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hargrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore. Okay, was she setting herself up for a threesome there?
I guess. By the way, the name of the author is XXX Bloody Wrist 666XXX. So there you go.
Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are? I gasped. No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. Dun, dun, dun.
I like how she ends it on cliffhangers every single chapter.
I like how she has feces on her face. Running down my feces. What the fuck?
You know, you should be reading this in a very middle class British accent.
In a middle class British accent. I don't know how to do that.
It's hello.
Hello.
My name's Timothy and I attend Hogwarts.
I bet.
Where eyeliner runs like feces.
Is it
I'm
my
a god,
turn?
don't you know? Yes, it's your turn, Weebo.
It is your turn.
20. Author's note. I said I do not care what you think. Stuff. Flaming. Okay. Prebs. Thanks to Raven for the help. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania. Oh, of course. For the next 3 days. So not expect updates.
If we were reading this as it was coming out and I had to wait for more, I would be crushed. I would be absolutely crushed.
Oh God, there's a line down there. I can't wait till we get to it.
All day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR was going to do the concert again since Volksimort
That's number 6.
had taken over the last one. I slit my wrists while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited.
By the way, Bear, she slits her wrists all the time. One time she drank all of her blood.
All of it?
Yep, she was a vampire too, by the way, didn't you know?
Okay.
Suddenly, didn't you know Draco died and then he was kidnapped and now he's alive again? So that's a thing.
All right.
Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to fang you for the venom. I got all mad and turned it off. But
sacredly,
I hopped inside that it was Draco, so we could do it again. Wait, they did it before?
What the fuck am I doing here?
This is Scribe's worst nightmare.
This Scribbles.
What am I doing here? I'm not supposed to be on for another hour and a half.
Oh, poor baby. Okay. Scribe, you get to read the next chapter after I'm done here.
Oh God.
What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Are you gonna come rape me or what? I yelled.
This is the guy who was on his broomstick outside her window earlier, masticating.
Oh my fucking God. Oh,
oh boy.
Somehow the masticator has been let back in to the school.
He was at St. Mango's for about 3 days.
30 seconds.
Getting help for his pedophileness. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us to be careful around him and snap since he was a pedo.
Yep, that's what they do with pedo teachers in school. They just warn the kids, be careful around that one.
No, actually, get it? Hell.
Here, Harry, watch out for that pedo. He might finger your asshole. All right.
Oh, this next sentence. No, actually, get it? Hell, can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh? I shouted sarcastically.
Wait, read this next line perfectly.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on this live stream.
Fucker, he said, gong away.
Gong away.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one too.
Welcome to our hell, Scribe.
I don't want to know. Where's my fork? I need my fork.
Oh fuck. Oh boy.
Oh no. Fuck, I read ahead. I shouldn't have done that.
All right. Well, anyway.
I'm gonna try to read. Where are you now? I'll continue. Where are you now?
Right here.
Right under.
I'm gonna try to read this in what we in the UK call a Janner accent. All right.
All right.
which is basically Hagrid's accent.
Ooh.
Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick again, and white foundation. Fucking something that's not black. Imagine my fucking. This is amazing. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching. Dirty little bastard. Oh my God, you ludicrous idiot. They both shooted angrily when they saw me. When they say shooted, did they
shoot it angrily?
Did they ejaculate angrily? I don't know. Dobby ran away crying. They come, Dobby, master, Dobby saw them come too hard.
Oh boy. Wait,
my
free
neighbors are going to report me for laughing too much. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. They got up though. Normally, I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it, but both of them were fucking preps.
Wait,
By
I
the
thought
way,
they were
Snake
third.
is moved to Gryffindor now. Where was the where was the backstory? Why was the for fuck's sake?
Oh,
What the fuck is that? And why you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. Oh Christ, this is like I wrote it.
see, I spelled that.
See, I spelled. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Fuckhead. Only you wouldn't give them to me, Lumpkin shouted angrily. Well, you should have
When
told
did he
me
become
over
Lumpkin
day.
again?
What? Where did Lumpkin come from?
He's Lupin,
Who
the
the
masticating pedo.
For fuck's sake. You dimwit! Snake began to shoot angrily. And
You-
then
you skipped a line. Oh yeah, never mind. Keep going.
No,
Sorry.
I did read it. I did read
Oh,
it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I took out my black camera. Everything's black. And took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, they both shouted angrily. What was that all about? It was what even? It was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now, next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards. I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them. What? And they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was a vampire looking extremely fucking hot.
Not a vampire.
No, that is the
That's a name.
vampire.
Vampire. That's Harry.
Yeah, that's
Oh, there was vampire. You're looking extremely fucking hot. Scribe is slowly dying. What the fuck? Where'd Draco? I asked him. Oh, he's been a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come. Vampire said, shaking his head. You want to come with me to the concert?
Oh.
Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Well, then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car.
Jesus Christ.
Everything in this is black.
No, their faces are all white.
Oh boy.
For fuck's sake.
Everyone's white except for every single other feature about them.
Right, roger that. He said his dog father, what? Sirius Black, everything's black, had given it to him. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Inobi on it. I gasped.
Oh, spelled the name wrong.
We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music.
Muzik. No, it's Muzik.
Muzik. I gasped, looking at the band. Boy, stop gasping. I almost had an orgasm. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his sex are beautiful. What? And his sex are beautiful voice began to fill the air. It's hard to maintain this accent. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner, and I started fucking fapping. I love that shit.
Okay, I have a question about this chapter.
Yes.
These two are butt fucking in the middle of a hallway. How are you going? I mean, that seems pretty open to me. How are you going to blackmail them?
Maybe
You can't.
saw it.
Why was Dobby watching?
Well-
Dobby was there.
Is this the first we've heard of Dobby?
Yeah, this is the first we've heard of Dobby. Dobby didn't exist
No.
until this point.
I can't wait to hear what his vampire name is.
Scribe, your turn.
He'll be Nosferatu.
You're not gonna, that's going to be a heck of a spelling job.
Scribbles. The rule
Yes.
here is you have to read it as it's written, which
Oh,
includes the author's
I
note.
understand. I understand.
Okay.
Oh God, do I understand? Ahem. Chapter 21. Period.
Oh God.
On
Scribe. I feel like if you read this, you may have a stroke.
Fuck you, okay? You fucking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that bitch Raven, cause it fuck you prips. One. Whoops, those Raven fangs for the help. BTW Transylvania rocks hard one. I even got to go to the castle where Dirkola was filmed. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXX. Later, we all went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice.
The fuck is in a... Sorry.
Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice.
Sound like an old trans dude.
No, I'm not, you fucking bitch, he shouted angrily. He stated to run out of the place in a suicidal way. I started to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide. It's okay, NOB.
Time out. How do you run in a suicidal way?
Monkey, your interruptions are ruining the artistic quality, please. Respect the material. It's okay. It's okay, NOB, said Vampire comfortably. I'll make him feel better.
Oh, bet you will.
You mean you'll go fuck him, won't you? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please come. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys. If you're a homophobe, then fuck off. Fuck of. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility coke. I want some black invincibility coke.
I do.
We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw filth come. He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly. Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. No, fuck you, preppy little poser son of a fucking bitch, Vampire said under his breast in a disgusted way. Excuse me, who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filth, is there anyone under the cloak? He asked. Filth nodded and then... Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as... Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak. One. What da? He yelled, but it was too late because now we were ruining away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and slitting his wrists outside of the school.
Oh boy.
Draco, I cried. Are you okay? I guess though, Draco wept. We went back to our coffins Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. See, isn't the depressing on the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door and Fog and the Mystery of Magic walked into the school. One.
Who wants to take the last chapter for the day?
Last chapter, guys.
I'm surprised you hadn't had an aneurysm, Scribe.
Okay. Chapter 2. And just if you prep stop flaming, okay, if I do not click it, fuck off.
Like
I know it's Mr. Nars. It's Raven's fault, okay? 1-1, you suck one. No, just kidding, Raven, you fucking rock prep suck one.
Can I read a sentence in a Welsh accent?
Yes.
Sounds like I'm talking backwards, like you take a Beatles record like
I hypothesize that this was written using a Nokia 3210 text message.
Probably.
Yes.
If you want to read the first sentence of the last chapter in a Welsh accent, go ahead.
All day, everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped.
Fucking leather pajamas.
Lacy leather.
She was
Leather
wearing leather
lace?
fishnets earlier.
Lacy leather
Yeah.
Jesus. this
pajamas. Must be
This
pretty
girl
warm.
wears nothing but leather.
Must be
Lace.
fucking
black.
roasting and wearing that. Oh, do you want me to read
At
one
least
more
they weren't
line in
ripped.
Welsh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Standing in front of me were... Sorry, let me start again. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diabolo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow.
All right, so in that order, the character that they are actually supposed to be in the canon, I think it's Hermione, Harry, Ron, regular Draco, Neville. Who the fuck was Willow again?
I don't think we ever were told who Willow is.
Oh, Willow.
All right.
I'm Mad Mardigan, the greatest swordsman who's ever lived.
Oh boy. Mhm.
Oh, wait. Sorry. That's something else.
All right, who wants to take this?
I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerd Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black poofy gothic dress that she had ripped so it showed off of all her cleavage.
Clearage.
With a white apron that said "Bich" and other sweet words and MCR lyrics on it, kind of like one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too.
Who the fuck is this character? We've never been introduced to her. We're halfway through the book and we're just now getting to know a new character.
She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it and a lace-up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. It turns out that Darkness, Diabolo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist with a razor.
Oh.
He had raped them and stuff before too.
Jesus Christ.
They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Stanism. OMFG, I yielded as I jumped up.
God.
Why the fuck are you all here? Inobi something is really fucked up, Draco said.
Oh, yeah.
But I need to put my fucking clothes on first, I shouted angrily. It's all right. We have to go now, and you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Oh, all right, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why our being all erective. I will, he said. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow, and white foundation. Then I came. We all went outside the Great Hall and looked in from a window. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hillary Duff t-shirt. So we put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the Great Hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudged was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too. This cannot be, she shouted angrily. The school must be closed. The Bark Lord is planning to kill the school, yelled Cornelia Fudge.
Yes.
You are not principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry or Voldemort will kill your students. Very well, Dumbledore
Your
said angrily.
Alzheimer's is dangerous.
But we cannot do this. You can't close the school. There is only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school. And her name is... Eony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped.
Enough with the gasping.
Oh,
Dun,
boy.
dun, dun. Oh, sweet Jesus. Thank you so much for that, dear. That was that. Thank you for bringing that into my life.
You're welcome. There's another several chapters. That was the entire book.
No!
There's I believe that was chapters 1 through 22. We have chapters 23 through 44 left to read, but we'll do that later.
What do you mean, we, white woman?
You can.
You're all by yourself on this one from here on out.
No, I think
Check
Monkey's gonna go-
DMs, Weebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
Oh my god, apparently there's fan pictures.
Yes, there is. Yeah, that's what I just sent her.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So I just want to make sure I got this right. These are all the men are all bisexual.
Oh, Jesus.
All of them.
Girls
These are the fan pictures.
are also all bisexual. They all wear heavy eyeliner. One guy wore so much eyeliner earlier that it started running down his face. And
They
all
can
have
run in a suicidal manner.
You missed.
Not-
I still want to know what that is. Is that like running with your head out so you bang into walls and shit?
I don't even know. I
Is
don't
that running
know.
with scissors, do you think?
Oh man. Yeah, you guys missed the chapter where she was bitching about how pretty she was.
Oh, I'm not missing it, Monkey.
Oh, you missed it. You missed it.
I need to know more about this Stanism.
I'm gonna read this to my children every night before they go to bed.
Oh,
44
God.
chapters.
They're going to hate you. You're gonna get your kids taken away for child abuse.
Yeah.
I want to know how the masticator got back into the school.
That's a good question. Maybe
Wow.
they'll
They're supposed to
answer
be
it
off to
in-
Saint Mangoes.
Maybe they'll answer it in the next 22 chapters when we read.
Why
them
are all the
together.
teachers bumming each other and are also pedos?
Well,
Good question.
well, no, she explained that to us. She made them pedos because it's a very serious topic.
That needs to be talked about in American schools.
That's what she told us.
All right. So she made all the teachers homosexuals and pedophiles.
No.
No, not all of them.
Bisexual sensitive males.
Yes. Everyone in this story is bisexual. They go both ways.
And very, very sensitive.
Except that we haven't seen Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way do anything bisexual of any nature yet. So jury's still out.
And her name changed. I see Raven is back as part of her full name.
Yeah.
Her
Her name changed right around the time that she and Raven had a falling out as friends.
Can I die now?
Yeah.
No.
I'm surprised you
Okay,
haven't died
well,
yet.
I'm gonna go set up the Lords of the Night stream in a suicidal manner.
Will
Have
you
fun.
name it Masticated?
Oh, I've got a name for it already. Don't worry.
Sweet.
That was the best thing that I've done all week.
Wonder how many people are masticating as they watch this.
It's funny because I was speaking to Purity Sin in DMs today, and she was like, Bear, you should do this on your channel. You should read this on your channel because it'd be fucking hilarious. And I didn't look at it because I needed to go do stuff. And then I seen you guys reading it. And now that I know that it is, I'm not so sure if I want to do it.
You want to do the rest of it with us, like maybe next week or something?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, I'll start the stream later so you can join in sooner.
You should,
If you do it on
download
Friday,
the
I
stream and edit it.
I can't do it on Friday.
How about Sunday?
I should be able to work it in Sunday.
How are you looking, Bear, for Sunday?
This Sunday.
Maybe this Sunday or next Sunday? Is this Sunday too soon?
Ask your audience. They're the ones watching.
Guys, when do you want us to read the next 22 chapters of this story?
Or would you prefer this be a proper collaborative effort?
I just can't wait for what we see next. I'm
Jolander Div Rise, thank you for the $5. Thank you for giving your sanity for this.
You know, we all gave our sanity away a long time ago when we started arguing against neo-Marxists. This, however, this is like pushing us down the rabbit hole.
Oh boy.
Hey, Weebs, do you have the link to this in here?
Yeah, here, I should probably let me provide everyone with the link. So this is chapters 1 through 22. The link to chapters 23 to 24 is on here. I just put it in the chat. If you'd like to read that on your own time, by all means, do what you will. Oh boy.
My Immortal. Well, there's a section that says, what happened to My Immortal? Due to the millions of people giving incorrect information buzzing around the internet, I wish to set the record straight about what happened to the story. My Immortal was submitted and hosted on fanfiction.com.
.net.
It says .com. So,
It's technically .net.
in 2006 and achieved massive popularity. There's no way this is written by the same person. It's all spelled correctly. Theories to why fanfiction deleted My Immortal. Fanfiction or preps. What is it? What did somebody wearing a polo do to this poor woman?
What was the second reason?
The next one is fanfiction deleted it due to inappropriate content such as sexual scenes or copyright infringement. There we go. There's
how did they copyright infringe? They changed everyone's name.
I don't know.
Yeah, and all the teachers were bumming each other in the hallways while Dobby was having a wank in the corner.
Number 3 is awesome. Fanfiction could not bear to look at such awful abuse of the English language anymore.
Probably good on their part.
Oh God! Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Wow.
So we can't do this anymore because, you know, it's just it's an abomination.
It's gorgeous. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
I could do a video read or a series of videos reading this in various different British accents.
Do it.
Oh, I'm tempted to, but I'd probably end up just laughing my ass off and not wanting to edit out me crying in the corner.
This was great. So many preps reported it as reason 5 as to why I was taken off, which links back to point 2 and 1.
The preps.
Oh my God. Wait, hang on. There's an Encyclopedia Dramatica that I can't go to.
Well, the site here says that this was written by Tara Gillespie.
Hang on. I can look about the author. Tara Gillespie, aka Bloody Wrist 666 XXX, aka Gothic Girl 666. Her description is basically the same, minus the vampires and magical powers and attractiveness to the opposite sex. Tara has a strange habit of classifying the world based on 3 distinct groups. Preps, being people who like Hilary Duff, the color pink, or anything that Tara dislikes. Posers, people like Avril Lavigne, who pretend to be goth, and goths, people like her. Morons. Tara defines herself by her gothicness. She wears gothic clothes, listens to gothic music, watches gothic movies, cuts her wrist, worships Satan, and eats Count Chocula. She's a true hardcore goth.
Oh my God, this is up on Goodreads. And it actually, the description says, Anobi, a self-proclaimed goth and vampire. Is it supposed to be Anobi?
Oh, fucking no, I thought it was Ebony.
Oh, and then it says the story follows Ebony. Oh,
she's got a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel. And it doesn't exist.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Hang on. She's got an IMDb account. Hang on. My Immortal Tara Gillespie. Oh my God, I know who this is. Hang on. We're gonna watch this video. Supposedly this is the bitch. The bitch.
What?
This is Tara, and that's Tara, that's Raven.
So the one with the black hair looks a bit
12?
mentally challenged. I was
Yes.
going to say, not wanting to insult her appearance, but she does look like she's a bit,
Disturbed?
cuckoo.
Wait, there's a My Immortal web series?
There's my. Oh my god! I remember this bitch! We're watching that video next because it's great. Anyway.
So, I'm Raven, your acid bath princess of the darkness.
Oh, that's Raven.
Tara. And we're sitting here in
That's
Tara's
Tara.
room, rocking out to MCR and celebrating 2009 or the new year. Which we don't really understand why people are making such a big deal about it, because really, one more year is one more year that everyone's closer to death.
Nice.
So dramatic.
Death.
Death.
Well, at least they're well spoken IRL, you know.
Guys, I'm going to go because I'm going to try and go sleep.
Okay.
See
Have
you later,
fun.
Bear.
Sleep tight.
Although there's a very good chance you'll see me tweeting in about 2 hours' time when my legs start fucking kicking out from underneath me. So thank you for the invitation. I had a wonderful time.
Thanks for joining us.
It's not a problem. And I'll see y'all soon.
See you, Bear.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Is that really them?
Whatever.
I think so.
Humanity.
Why doesn't Tara have black hair?
I don't know. This is
Bothering me.
unacceptable. I expected more from you, Tara. Boop.
When you're close to death. Anyway, so earlier we were listening to AFI, and Tara started talking, and she was like,
people to express their creativity.
No.
So we don't like preps.
Oh.
And jocks fit into that category too. Preps or jocks. And we don't like haters. Also, we don't like Davey Havoc's new hair. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it lately, but we sure have, and it.
I don't know who that is.
I think these two need to get out of the house a little more.
All right. Let's watch them from when they were younger.
Hi, I'm Tara, and I'm Raven, the acid bath princess of the darkness. And with us today is Azer. We met at the anime table at lunch.
Of course, it was the fucking anime table at lunch. I remember these videos from when I was a kid, and I watched them because here's the thing. I used to read a whole bunch of fan fiction, right?
Yeah.
And this fan fiction was famous in the fan fiction community. I forgot that it was so bad. And it was it was bad when I was like 12.
All fan fiction is bad.
No. There are some good fan fictions out there. Not in the Harry Potter genre, but there are some good fan fictions out there. Trust me.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there are.
No.
Yeah. You won't fight me on this?
You always lose.
No. I can show you no less than 4 different fan fictions, all right, that are fucking great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fight me, ho.
Anyhow, I am going to have to get going here soon, too, because I have a stream coming up myself, and I need to shower still.
All right. Well, you go do that, and I will sign out because it's been 3 hours for me.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. That was a lot of fun. I'll see you later.
See ya. Bye. All right. So, everybody, that was the first half of my Immortal. I hope you enjoyed every little bit of it as much as I did. And I hope it brought you several giggles and maybe a few deaths, because I sure as hell died a few times during that. Anyway, with that, thank you, chat, for coming out. Thank you for the super chats, and thank you, moderators, for moderating, even though there was not really any need to moderate. No, nothing substantial happened in chat. It was just all good fun. Anyway, I will see you when I see you next. Until then, peace, bitches. I'm outie.